Alright, welcome back. This is Mega Man X4. It looks like it's part of the Mega Man X Legacy Collection. Excuse me. We're playing to 0. We're going to do 100%. What I wanted to do was I wanted to show the Japanese opening, because I guess you can switch between the English version of the game and the Japanese version of the game. But when I tried to go to the Japanese version, it still shows the English version of the opening to the game. So I guess it's copyright issues. So, or licensing issues. But anyway, we're playing to 0.
Who are you?
My masterpiece.
But who are you?
After him, he is my nemesis. Our rivalry is what gives me motivation in life. Now go, destroy him. That's an order.
But wait!
Emergency, all Maverick hunters on call should assemble immediately.
The same dream, again.
All Maverick hunters on call should assemble immediately.
Robots can have nightmares. This is Hunter HQ. Mavericks emerged at the point 5567. They've occupied the Sky Lagoon. This looks like Repliforce is doing. Zero says Repliforce. Alright, I'm on my way.
Ready.
And here we are. I could have sworn we just oh gosh, I got the controls. Could have sworn we just finished with Sky Lagoon as X. That's good. And we're all set. Alright. Zero is your close combat character, which means he's got to get up close and personal to all of your enemies. There's no pot shotting that you can do with X, which means you got to know what you're doing. However, I'm sure a lot of people might consider Zero to be a lot easier because his Z-Saber does so much damage. You know, his Z-Saber does much more damage compared to X's X-Buster, at least in the early game. His Z-Saber does get a little bit stronger. I was lucky, I got an extra luck here. Already done with this section. Zero says, Dragoon, you're in the 14th unit. Why? Dragoon says, that doesn't look good, Zero. That Maverick took out the power. What? Then the Sky Lagoon will come crashing into the ground. Dragoon says, yes, and destroy the entire city. Zero's like, we gotta do something. Dragoon says, it's too late. I must escape now. You'd best do the same, Zero. Zero said, damn. If the Sky Lagoon falls, it will be disastrous. There's no time. I'm going down.
Ready.
Zero says, the carnage, it's horrible. Those Mavericks will pay for this. Zero really doesn't like Mavericks. Okay. Let's see. I think between X and 0, I think I finished Zero's path first when I first beat the game, period. I finished it as 0 because like I said in my X playthrough, between X and 0, I played 0 more because 0 was red and my favorite color was red. So, ooh, I thought that was gonna fall on top of me for a second. Let's see, this drops down. There's that. Take up the extra life. Apparently, there's some achievement in the Legacy Collection. Oh, 1 second. Zero says, Iris, what are you doing here? Are you okay? Iris says, Zero, did you come to save me? He's like, not really, but yes, hang on. A huge Maverick appeared and stay here, Iris, I'll handle it. Chill, it's all good. Is this really one of Repliforce's? I don't have a moment to spare. I have to defeat him or else. and Iris follows us, whether we're on her left side or her right side. Here we're once again fighting a big ugly green thing. There's an achievement, I guess, or some badge or whatever they call it for the Legacy Collection. If you finish, not if you finish the game, but if you at any point have like all of the collectible items, all of your energy tanks, and all of your weapon tanks full, then I guess if you have max lives, which is, I think is like 9 lives in this game. So I'll see where I can go with that. Colonel says, Zero, long time no see. Oh, Zero. Long time no see. I forgot what voice I gave him. Colonel, what are you doing here? I've come to save my sister Iris. I only hope she's okay. She's fine, I just rescued her. Oh, thanks, Zero. I owe you one. Colonel, I have a question for you. Did your unit attack this place? What are you talking about? Repliforce came here for help. We weren't involved in the attack. They suspect you've become a maverick. What? Disarm and come with me to the HQ. I'm afraid I can't. Soldiers never drop their weapons. I won't do it, not even for you, Zero. Then they'll think you're a maverick. So be it. The Repliforce prefers war over dishonor and shame. Goodbye, Zero. Wait, Colonel, listen to me. They never listen. Damn, this isn't good, Colonel. They may decide the entire Repliforce is a group of mavericks. We're gonna save. This is what we did in our previous playthrough of the game as X. So now we're gonna start a new save file as Zero, and by the end of the game, we'll have all of that filled up. I'm going to skip this cutscene because there's nothing new here. Alright, if you want to see it, look at the X playthrough. So here we have Zero's buddy, Iris. What are you doing here? Iris says, my brother Colonel started the coup. Zero's like, I know. But please don't fight against him. This must be some kind of mistake. They've occupied several cities already. As a hunter, I must stop them. Zero. I must go now. Shut up. Alright, Jungle. Same deal. We have seen what all of these spaces are. Well, I guess if you're watching Zero playthrough, I guess I should talk about it. Air Force, the Repliforce ship has taken off, pursue and blast it out of the air. Volcano says Dragoon of the 14th unit is a traitor. Locate and bring him back to Hunter HQ. Marine base, Repliforce decimated the city and left. Pursue them aboard a land chaser. Biolab, the abandoned lab is now operational. Investigate and destroy the lab. Military train says a military train is moving supplies. Cut off the Repliforce's supply route. And snow base, we've discovered a hidden snow base. Halt production of their secret weapon, I think, or their new weapon, whatever. I'm only going to do 2 of these in a certain order. I'm going to do the spot. Well, actually, there is no real order I need to go in. I'm killing everything with the Z Saber, and I'm going to try to avoid killing them with the with whatever their weaknesses are. I think I just hit everything as I come along to it. It doesn't really matter what order I go in. I will take out what's the thing called? Split mushroom, because that tends to be the hardest one for me to fight with both characters. Web spider protects the secret weapon of the jungle.
Ready.
Let's see. So what am I going to talk about here? Because I'm essentially playing the same stage with the new character. I don't know. You know, Zero's a more close range character than X. His weapon is the Z Saber. Let's see. Has Zero been in every? Yeah, that's right. That's X's spot. If you're Zero, X's armor capsules will not show up in Zero's stage. Let's see. Zero is X's friend. He was created by a certain scientist. And let's see how to say this without spoiling the story. I might die here. Yep, I died. All right, so I'll play a little more careful. Let's see. Zero is X's friend in the first Mega Man X. he was destroyed. He sacrificed himself. He kind of blew himself up to stop one of the antagonists of the game. In Mega Man X2, I think one of the side goals in Mega Man X2 is to recollect Zero's parts so that he can be rebuilt. In Mega Man X3, Zero returns fully built, and you have like limited. You can play him in a limited capacity. I think in X3 you're able to call Zero. I forget if Zero could fight bosses for you, but in X3 you could call him once per stage. And he had access to, I think, his Buster and access to his Saber. Okay. In X4 though, he's fully playable. Alright. So X4 is the first game in which he's fully playable. And I think they carried that into all other. Ow. I actually don't know about X6 because I know in X5 he meets a certain fate, and I don't know if he's available in X6. But in X7 and in X8 he is playable. Okay, that was the first part of the jungle. I'm gonna play a little bit more carefully. I tried to Iron Man right through it, and I ended up dying. So I'll be a little more conservative when I play. A lot of enemies at Zero, they only take like 1 or 2 hits. Like Zero's Z-Saber does a huge amount of damage compared to X, who has to constantly shoot things. I'm just trying to get these bees before they start to fly at me. Alright, web spider, you pretty. Oh gosh, ooh, wow. Ooh, not good. Let's see, web spider goes down in the same manner. There is no difference in method. Like once you beat him with one character, you can beat him with the other character. It's just you probably have a little bit of a safer time. You know, it takes longer to beat enemies as X, but it's safer. Zero, it's shorter. It takes a short amount of time to defeat enemies as Zero, but you do more damage. All right. So, I hope I didn't ramble there. We're already here at the end of the stage of Zero. This is Web Spider. All of the bosses say different things depending on whether they're dealing with X or Zero. Some of the boss characters are more relatives to Zero, and some are more relative to X. Like Spider here says, Zero, I've been expecting you. Spider, you work for Repliforce? Yes, I lead a renegade unit now. There's still time. Call off the coup. The Spider says, no, I know where my loyalties lie. So I guess the way they do it is that X and Zero each took on four bosses. Same deal. When Spider puts out his webs, you want to make sure that you're near him. And then when he spits out the web, you run away from it and hit him again. Sometimes it may be a little bit hard depending on how low Web Spider drops. Let's see. I missed him. Almost. I think, is this the second phase? Alright, this is the second phase of it. Same deal as last time. He drops little spiders out. You might be able to slash them before they hit the ground. Ow. That was almost a no-hit run. And he is done. Alright. Gonna be a lot of this getting up close in your enemy's face.
You won.
Alright, this is Raijin Keki. This move takes out Split Mushroom. But we're not going to fight Split Mushroom with it. We're going to take him out with the saber. Special move button on the ground. Lightning attack, effective against distant enemies. We will save because it takes a while for it to come out. Same deal. I'm going to be going through the stages, I guess almost in the same kind of order. I mean, I don't have any armor that I need to get for Zero. But I will need to revisit this stage after I get the ability from Magma Dragoon that allows me to burn things. Once again, we're with Split Mushroom. He occupies the laboratory and will attack whoever visits there. Now, if I had a certain ability with Zero, I'd be able to handle this very quickly. I think that's what? I think it's Slash Beast's weapon. Instead, I gotta manually run my way up here. He has like a slashing like attack that he can do in the middle of a dash. That's a skill that he earns. All of these special items are in their same spots. It's just a matter of how you obtain them as X and Zero. Zero obtains a double jump. If you get the double jump before coming to this stage, you'll have an easier time. Ooh, wow, that's two. You have an easier time getting that item. We're going to go up the right path as Zero, because the right path is easier, I think, sometimes. I forgot to press the attack button. Alright, so we'll try again. Alright, now we're up here. Man, these enemies respawn quick. Alright, cool. So that's health. Enemies haven't really been dropping health for me like they were for X. Come on. Ah! Alright, a little more. Alright, here we go. Here's the mini boss. Now, the mini boss is very easy to fight as Zero. I did say I wouldn't use the boss's weakness against them. I said nothing about the mini boss. Same deal. You want to stand here. And we're going to use the special attack we got from Web Spider, which does a ton of damage. Yeah, and this last one, this last hit should get him. We're all done. That's it for the first stage of the area. Or the first area of the stage. Alright. Let's see. This is area 2. Both areas open up with a staircase. We're kind of running up a vertical, like I'm assuming these are like towers. These laboratories, wherever they are. Okay, our heart tank should be ahead. Oh wow, that's a one-hit KO. Okay, I forgot about that. All right, now I know. I totally forgot that was a one-hit KO, a one-hit kill. All right, back on this elevator. When we finish with this elevator, we'll be at the boss. That's much easier for Zero to deal with these plants than it is for X. You just need to hit him once. X has to charge up a shot. Let's see what we got. Yeah, these things. What I enjoy about the Mega Man X games is how much of a power trip you go on after you obtain some special abilities. I like that in games. I also like kind of like the Metroid Castlevania games, where after you collect a lot of different abilities or weapons or items, you know, they'll sometimes have you revisit areas that you've already been to access, you know, hidden areas that you couldn't get to before. And now that you have, you know, XYZ new ability, you know, you're able to access those areas and fight the much stronger enemies. You just feel powerful, you know. Mushroom says you made it this far. I'm impressed. You interested in a real challenge? Zero says, who's your commanding officer? Mushroom says, never mind that. It's time to fight. Alright, I think as I said before, when we do rematches against all of the bosses, I will show what their weaknesses are. Mushroom is still a pain in the butt. I don't like fighting this thing. Ay, ay, ay. Ugh. Mushroom. Alright. This is Kuenbu. Kuenbu. With the correct timing, higher and further jumps are possible while airborne. Kuenzan may be activated while attacking in the air. Alright. This is essentially a double jump, I believe. It gives Zero a double jump and it changes how his aerial attack looks. It basically lets him do more damage in the air. Alright, so now that we've gotten done the hardest guy in X4 for me, we can hit the rest of these in any kind of way we like. It doesn't really matter. I can take everybody out in the top and then, you know, work my way through. What I think I'll do is I'll take care of Magma Dragoon to get his ability so I can go in immediately, or I can get the heart tanks that I need sooner rather than later. This is the same deal. Yeah, he does have his double jump. The same deal with, oh gosh, oh wow. Okay, definitely want to. Oh, you know what? This is fine. Because as Zero, the only thing that's in that other space is an extra life. It's with this is where you gotta make sure that you don't mess up. Oh my god! No! Oh, I failed it. It was all supposed to be so simple. Okay, we're gonna try this. Oh god, we're gonna try this again. So yeah, when you kill, oh gosh, you know what's? Oh, the air dash. He doesn't have it. Oh, that's why. That's why. Oh my god, really? Ugh. Okay, let's try yet again. Also, I thought I had the air dash, but I do not have the air dash yet. That's why I was messing up. The thing is that when he jumps, he either has the option to do a second jump, or when you get it, he'll have the option to do an air dash. So it's not like he can double jump and then do an air dash, or it's not like he can jump, air dash, then do his second jump and then air dash again. It's either one or the other. But when you get the S rank on the second part of this area, you'll get the heart tank, and then getting the S rank on the third part for Zero will give him the energy tank. Okay. This is the same deal. Let's climb up here. It's much easier to go through the area as Zero. Okay. That's that. Lastly is the energy tank. Next will be on Area 2. Area 2 is far easier to deal with. You don't have to worry about finishing a specific sequence in enough time. Ow. Okay, so that drops down. Trip that. Give it enough time to finish rolling. Alright, we're all set. Hopefully I'll be able to take out Peacock in one go. I'm impressed you made it this far, but you can't beat me. Get ready. Okay, oh, yeah, for Peacock, Peacock goes down to Magma Dragoon's weapon. Oh, I forgot to fight this dude. Give me a second. Ow. You done yet? Oh, really? Dude. Terrible. 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 Kept messing up. This is Raku Hoha. I don't know what this is. Oh, yeah, the Giga Attack. Okay. Giga attack button on the ground. The ultimate special attack that channels all stored energy into one blast. Use this move selectively as it consumes energy. We will save to slot 2. Game has been saved properly, and we will keep going. At this point, let's do Magma Dragoon next, cause I need his weapon. This guy betrayed the irregular hunters and hid himself inside a volcano. Okay. I still don't have that dash attack, so I guess I should probably do slash beast next, just to make my life a little bit easier. That's right, this section isn't very difficult to work with. Ow. Ow. Everything's in my way. Okay. We're all set. In this stage, only thing we need to get here is our heart tank. Afterwards, we can actually fight Dragoon. We can fight Dragoon inside. We can fight Dragoon inside of the ride armor. Do I have my? I do. I have my double jump. Zero has his double jump, so he can easily get this heart tank. Whereas X needs another ability from an earlier boss in order to get that same heart tank. Jesus, enough. Just keep taking damage. Kill this guy. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Thank you for the help. And we're all set. Zero, it's really you. Zero, why did you betray us? Dot. Answer me, Dragoon. I have no answer for you, my friend. Dragoon! Alright, looks like he's gotta die. All you're doing here is exhausting your ride armor until it blows up. That's it. I don't care about this Dragoon. That's it. We're done here. Alright, what you got to say now? I wanted to defeat... Whoa, that's right. He says he wanted to defeat either one if you use 0 or X. Then he appeared. He told me he'd give me power only if I worked for Repliforce. What? I couldn't refuse the offer. Sorry, Zero. Dragoon! Alright. Whatever. Alright, Ryu Engine. Up and a special move button on the ground. A powerful attack that burns enemies with flames. Some objects may be burned with this technique. It's an uppercut. We will save. That looks like half the boss is done. Alright. We'll take care of the current... Oh, actually, we got a cutscene to watch. Iris says, I've got a message from Repliforce. Zero, I'll be at the Memorial Hall. Be there. Don't go, Zero. Don't fight him. This is a matter of personal pride now. There's no avoiding this. I must go. See ya.
Colonel! What? I'm disappointed in you, Colonel. Ah!
What do you think you're doing?
It's not too late. Stop the coup now.
Never.
If that's your decision, prepare yourself!
Stop, please! Brother, please! Don't you remember? Zero saved my life.
Oh. Very well then. I'll spare your life for now. But next time, there'll be no mercy.
Zero, please, don't fight with my brother. If you do, I'm afraid that one of you may end up...
Someone must stop Repliforce.
Zero!
Must stop Repliforce. We're gonna save the data too. That's it. That's all you get. You don't have to fight a boss fight like you do with X. That's it for this part of Mega Man X4 as Zero 100% run. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next part. We will take out the last 4 remaining bosses, and then hopefully in the third part we will finish the game. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all later.